I can't fly a drone here. Why not?
Because it's private property, is it? So you can't just be flying a drone.
Yeah, but that don't matter, does it? If it's private property.
It does.
Why?
Because this is private property. We don't know what you're doing with the drone up there.
Yeah, that's not a reason, though, is it? That's not like.
But we can't have you doing that, so I've asked you to leave, please.
Leave where? Leave public.
It's not public, you're hovering over private property. So
Sorry, I can't hear you. Speak up, sorry, I can't hear.
You're hovering over private property, so can you go somewhere else, please?
No, well, that's really rude, is that? Why don't you go somewhere else?
Because this is where I work, this is private property, and you're hovering something that...
Yeah, but what right do you have to come over and tell me to stop flying my drone over this area?
Because it's private property.
I know you keep saying that, but you keep going round to it. I'm asking you, is there a law against it?
Yeah, I think there is.
What's the law then? Go on in.
Oh, this is not public. You're not in a field. You're over somebody's business.
Yeah, I know, but you said there's a law. I can tell you the law if you want.
So you're allowed to fly over any private residence, are you?
Yeah, just generally, yeah, because it's just there's no law against it, if you know what I mean. There's no law against just flying over somebody's business with a drone, if it's at the right weight in the right category and stuff like that.
Okay. Right, well, I'll have to report it inside now, okay?
All right. So there we are. Sorry.
You alright?
Yeah. Why?
Yeah. Can I help you at all?
No, you're all right. Why?
We just saw you.
Yeah. I'm just having a little look around the Encora site.
For what reason?
I'm just doing a kind of a ground survey at the moment because I'm literally checking for hazards because I'm going to do an overflight soon to have a look what's inside, see if we can kind of, with my drone, see if we can kind of see in.
What reason?
No, anything like that. I'm literally just gonna do a bit of ground-based filming, have a look what we can see, have a zoom into.
Who's we?
Just me, for my viewers. We're gonna have a look and see if we can see kind of what's going on, if you know what I mean. See if we can spy anything interesting from just from here and from the air. Who are
your viewers?
I'd rather not get into it. I've just literally come here to do my overflight today, just to get some really interesting look at what's going on in Encora, if you know what I mean.
What do you know about Encora?
I know it's heavily involved in the aerospace and chemicals industry.
Right.
Well, it sounded really interesting, so I thought I'm literally today just get my drone over.
I know, but
have
if
a
you were
look
interested,
inside.
why would you not make an appointment to come and speak to somebody? Because you won't get anything from a drone over this building because it's just a warehouse.
No, well that's fine. It's just literally all I need is just those shots from my drone, if you know what I mean. I'm not gonna. I don't need to come in and kind of bother you.
But I would have thought that out of courtesy and a bit of respect that you would get some permission to wander around, up and down, because it is private property. And I don't want to get. I'm not going to get into an argument, but I would have thought that you would have sought some kind of approval before you send your drone up to have a look at a roof of a warehouse.
All right. Well, I'm not going to come on now. I'll just stay here. But what I am definitely, the drone's just going to go over because I need to get as close as I can with the drone because it might not just be the roof.
Trespass, though?
What, with the drone?
Yeah.
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah, absolutely sure.
So
yeah.
if I found out whether it was or not, because like I say,
This starts with sarcasm, but it ends with legal clarity. What you're about to watch is a classic collision between private security instincts and public filming rights. A drone pilot shows up outside a high-security logistics site linked to aerospace and chemicals, naturally raising eyebrows. But here's the quickly, this turns into something bigger than a drone. It becomes about authority, about suspicion, about whether a camera alone makes someone a threat. Staff escalate. Words like harassment, private land get thrown around. Personal space gets invaded. Police are called. And when they arrive, that's when the temperature changes, because feelings meet with this, because this encounter reveals three powerful dynamics. How quickly emotion can override logic, how calm persistence can defuse escalation, and what actually happens when police are forced to separate legal fact from company frustration. The ending? Not explosive, but incredibly...
Oh, that must be really secure then if you can't tell me.
That's how secure it is, because you don't know.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just having a look at it's just these bits here that I'm looking at.
Yeah, they've no business deal, mate, or anything that you're filming.
Alright.
It's the rules, mate. I'm just portraying the rules.
Oh, right. Is that the company rules?
Yeah.
I'm not part of your company though, so.
No, you're not. This is it, so you shouldn't be filming.
No, you've got that wrong. You've got that wrong, mate. I'm just
You're
having a look.
filming, fella.
Yeah, I am. I'm filming
Who are
because
you from? Who do you work for?
Who do I work? Nobody. I don't work for anybody. I'm just
Well, you just look a bit suspicious. If you don't work for anyone, you look a bit suspicious. Driving, walking
yeah,
around.
just having a little walk. Just stay back a bit. Don't come.
I'm
Don't
not
come
staying
to.
back.
Yeah,
you,
yeah.
you
Don't.
stay
Yeah.
back.
No, I'm saying you stay back from me because we're having a conversation, aren't we? Don't
Yeah.
walk right into my personal space. I don't like that, mate. You know what I mean? It's just,
Well, how much personal space?
this is
do you
fine. Where we're at now, this is fine. Don't do anything silly like
That's
coming
fine.
too close or
Well,
like
can
that.
you
You know what I
stop
mean?
filming?
No, I'm not going to stop filming. No,
Why not?
because I want to see what these are here.
No, that's nothing to do with you, mate.
I know. Yeah, there's nothing to do with me generally.
Can
But
I come to your house and start filming around your house? Let's be practical here.
that's a really stupid analogy. Is
It's
that?
not.
It is. You must.
It's not,
Oh
because
man.
it's none of my business, number one, to be in your house.
Yeah, but my house is a private residence. This is not a private
This is
residence.
private.
It's private, but nobody lives here.
The estate's private.
Yeah, the estate is private. You are right, but I have come today to kind of get my drone over and have a little look what's in the
Right,
units
well,
and
why
stuff.
didn't you say that?
Yeah,
Why didn't you say that? Obviously, you know about the drone rules and stuff. You'll have a license, won't you?
yeah. You don't need a license for a drone. You don't. It's just I'll tell you what you need. You need an operator ID on the
Yeah,
drone that's
something to
visible on
that
the
effect.
drone. Yeah, yeah. So I'm just doing a bit of business part photography. And it's these steel things here that I'm really
Right,
interested in.
Don't film them because they're really high volatile stuff.
Are there?
Yeah.
Really? Because that is literally what I've got. That is literally what drew my interest the most out of this whole business park. That's why I'm going to try and get some kind of. Well, I'm just going to investigate them basically because from here, obviously, because I can see them, I can kind of zoom in and have a little look at what they actually are. You know what I mean?
For?
Just because it's very interesting.
Phrase of TH private property. Notice how confidently it's delivered, but without any supporting law. This is one of the most common misconceptions in public filming debates. Private ownership of land does not automatically extend to controlling the airspace above it in the way people assume, nor does it automatically prohibit photography from publicly accessible. The auditor asks, is simple and powerful. Is there a law against it? That's the right pivot. Because discomfort isn't legislation, suspicion isn't statute, and we don't know what you're doing isn't a legal threshold. Watch how the staff member keeps repeating the property claim, but struggles to articulate an actual legal foundation.
Yeah, no, that's cool. No, I prefer you stay back and stuff. You know what I mean? But just, all I'm saying, don't do anything silly. We're just having a little discussion, aren't we? We're not doing, you know what I mean? We're not going
I'm
to get.
not the one doing anything silly. You are. You're the one with the cameras.
Yeah, but we're not going to get physical, though, are we? I mean, we're not.
No, if
you
it
know-
comes to it.
No, I'm not gonna. So I'm hoping you're not
I've no
gonna.
intentions.
Good. That's brilliant. That's what I just wanted to make sure because obviously we were saying you're gonna encroach on my space and stuff, and we're blocking my camera. I thought you might be, but yeah, if we both have a civil kind of conversation, discussion, then we leave it at that, don't we? You know what I mean? It's just. Yeah, it's just me having a little.
Look, mate, they're just grey boxes.
They look like Daleks from like Doctor
No, they
Who.
don't. No, they don't look that.
Yeah.
Daleks are triangular, aren't they? The pyramid.
Yeah, but I mean they look like square Daleks.
Well, I've never seen a square Dalek.
I know. Yeah, you're not Doctor Who, though, are you?
No, neither are you. And they're not Daleks. That I do now.
Yeah.
Right. And, just be careful now, fella.
Yeah. Oh, have we got somebody else coming out? Yeah.
That's
So,
how much attention you're attracting.
yeah.
But you are on camera.
Yeah.
You know.
Got somebody else coming out. Yeah. Just talking to this guy here. Are you part of this business as well?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. What is this business? I'm just trying to figure it out. That's one of the reasons that I've just come here to have a little look today at the business park. This is the most interesting part. I'm wondering what all this is and which business
Look,
these
mate,
are.
you've got big machines over there.
I know. I've just been over there to have a look at that. This is the
And
final
what did
part.
they say?
Um,
Did
then-
you actually go in?
yeah. No, I won't go in. I don't go into actual.
Is the moment the conversation shifts from emotional to procedural. The auditor makes it clear he's staying outside, not entering restricted areas, and conducting ground-based filming. The manager's response leans heavily on courtesy and respect, which in a business context makes sense culturally. But here's the critical distinction. Courtesy is not enforcia s where many confrontations spiral. One side argues social expectation. You should have asked. The other side argues legal right. I don't have to. Neither is inherently immoral, but only one is legally binding. The manager sounds professional, even measured. But professionalism alone doesn't create authority over someone in a publicly accessible space. And that's why this exchange...
This is it, I can.
Yeah, that's what I was just saying to that guy. I'm not going to cross that line. I am filming the products. You can tell me not to cross the line.
What they are, why?
Because I just want to know.
Why do you want to know?
Yeah, because
Go over there, and ask them what they're doing over there.
I don't have
Why
to.
do they do
Yeah,
it?
I don't have to explain myself to
What
either
we
of
have
you.
to explain to you, do we?
Yeah, I think you're being a bit rude now. I think.
No, I don't think it. I don't think
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah. Well, go on, mind your own business. Go on, hand you.
No, you're the one with the f***ing cameras, mate. You
Oh,
mind your own business.
Don't be swearing. Don't be swearing in
You-
public.
no,
Come on.
You're going up a level now.
No, but
You've
I'm
t-
just. Yeah, but
you've
you've
told
come
my
out here.
colleague to mind his own business.
Yeah, we're stood in publicly accessible land that's got nothing to do with you here, has
It's
it?
not public land.
This
it's
is public
private
accessible land.
park. It's private land, mate. It's a private park.
How many times do I have to
Hence-
tell you?
hence the double yellow lines why nobody can come up and just park up.
Yeah, it's a private business park, but you don't have the authority to trespass me from the business park, do you?
No, not from the
Exactly,
park
so
itself,
just
but
go
I
away,
can-
go on.
No, I won't f***ing go away.
Ah,
Right? I don't care. No, I don't care what.
yeah.
land this is
Honestly,
going.
don't start, lads. It's all on camera. You're gonna get yourself in trouble, aren't you?
No. You're intimidating.
I'm intimidated. I've not said anything intimidating
You're
to
the
you.
one with 3 cameras and 2 cameras and a drone.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's you're on camera, so don't do anything stupid. It's getting a bit heated.
Take a sharper turn. The claim that the products are high volatile introduces a safety narrative. Is that a genuine warning? Possibly. But notice how it's framed immediately after attempts to stop filming. When safety concerns are raised only once filming persists, it can feel less like protection and more like the physical escalation, stepping into personal space, attempting to block the camera. That's risky territory, because once you move from verbal disagreement into physical obstruction, you're walking a very thin line. The auditor actually de-escalates here, clearly stating he doesn't want physical contact. That's important. He draws a boundary without raising his voice. And ironically, Alex from Doctor who lightens the mood, even if it doesn't land.
Go in there.
So,
I'm not going to tell you what it is.
Yeah, you're telling me I can't. You're telling me I
No,
can't
you
go in
can-
there. You're telling me I can't film.
You can't
Don't
go
tell
in
me I can't film, right?
What, inside?
Yeah,
No, you can't.
I can.
You can't, it's private.
I'm not going to argue
You
with you.
can,
Then.
then.
You can't argue with stupid, can you? Go on.
Hey, look.
I'm telling you to go away because you're harassing me now. You're talking about harassment. I'm stood on a
Trying to get away,
pavement.
this is the work
You're
protection.
swearing at me. I'm stood on a pavement. You're telling me I can't film. You're swearing at me.
I don't want you to go in there.
well, I'll tell you can't film as well, which I told you 15 minutes ago.
Yeah, but under what authority? You've got no authority to tell me that, have you?
We're
Yeah,
under authority
we-
as security
we own these,
to
yeah,
protect
we own them.
these products.
Yeah, but not here. You don't protect where
How
I'm
do
stood
I know
now.
You don't work for a competitor. You haven't
I
even
could be
explained who
working
you
for a
are.
competitor, couldn't I?
Have you got any ID?
I'm not going to give you any idea. I've
No,
just.
you're not. You see, you're not very compliant, are you?
Yeah, just go away.
No, I won't. You go away.
I'm not going away. I'm waiting until you go away before I
I'm
go.
not going away either, mate.
Oh, we're not. We're
I
just going to
work
stand
here.
here all day.
No, I
All
work
right.
here.
Okay. Yeah. You're very argumentative, aren't you?
I've got to be. It's my job.
It's not. Can we reset relations a little bit and just leave it on a happy note and let me just kind of
well,
crack on with what
let's
I'm
leave
doing?
it on
Yeah.
an happy note, mate.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah,
just
okay then.
leave.
I'm not going to leave. I've come here to do what I've come to do.
What have you
You're
come to do?
blocking me. I've come to
What do
film
you work
these.
for?
It
this
doesn't
on
matter because
camera now?
I'm not working with anybody. It's
on
on camera for
camera
my
now?
own protection because you're coming up to me swearing at me and I've got two of you on
Look,
me.
I've extended your space.
Yeah, police won't though, will they? If you carry, if you.
No, police won't do me for swearing. I haven't.
No, but I mean, if you kick off, you know what I mean?
Well, that's different. That's
Yeah,
depends
exactly.
how
So,
far you
like,
intimidate.
yeah, but you're harassing me now by following me up here. Look,
You're
this
right.
this is not your land. You're following me now while
blocking
I'm.
your camera.
Yeah.
Now the police wouldn't. Here's the police.
Are they? Oh, here we go. Look,
See, we don't mess about here.
the police are here. Look, yeah, there you go. Look,
Yeah, let them come.
you need to go back inside now. You've had enough, really, haven't you? Go on,
No.
off with you. Go on.
No, don't tell me what to do.
You don't tell me what to do either. Go away.
You don't tell me what to do.
Oh no. Oh, you're so
You don't
scared.
pay me a wage, mate. Now, mind being scared. Don't go there.
Hey up, you alright? How you doing? Yeah. Can you tell this guy to stop following me up and down? He's trying to prevent me from filming these. Can you just step back as well? Just stay back a little bit. You know what I mean?
I'm coming near you.
Yeah, yeah. But
Just
yeah.
let you know we're recording our body worn.
Oh, that's good then. Yeah, that's brilliant.
So where is
he's
the
the
drone? Sorry. Where's your drone?
What do you mean? Where's the drone?
It's just because I can't really speak to you if you've got it in flight. 'cause
Oh
it's
right. Well,
meant to
there
stay
is.
with the
I haven't got a
pilot.
drone in the air at the moment.
Right, stunning. Well, unfortunately, he's not committing any offences by filming.
Yeah, but he's filming products. We don't know if he works for another company.
Right,
I'm
okay,
talking
but-
industrial espionage.
He's
Yeah,
back,
but
look.
in industrial
Yeah, I work
Guess
for you
who's
now.
back? Back again.
So
He's-
please
he's-
don't go in
yeah,
there.
he's having you on. We're not going. I'm not going
Right,
in
well,
It'll
if
be on his device. What
there.
yeah,
Yeah, I've not been in there. I guarantee you.
yeah.
Unless he's not
I'll-
filming.
But unfortunately, we're stuck because he's not committing
Well,
any
we've got
criminal
No,
cameras
that's
in here
fine.
anyway.
There's
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
being, no offence,
We'll
but
put some intelligence in to say that it's happening.
Yeah, yeah.
And then if there's any issues going forward, let us know.
Can you
I
just
mean,
ask him
walk
not to
behind.
harass me while I'm trying to film? Because he's walking up and down in front of my camera.
He's allowed to walk here just.
Oh
as
yeah,
much
but I
as
mean,
you
if
after, so-
yeah, I've got two of them on me. He's been swearing at me in public. That's a public order offence. I don't want to press it. I don't want to press
Right,
charges.
okay,
'Cause-
unless you want.
no, I don't. I
unless
don't. I
you're
don't want to
willing
make a
provide me
report.
statement. Right,
No.
that's not a problem.
Yeah.
Then. I'm aware that there'll be a public order offence then.
But I don't
You-
want. I
you
don't
asked
want.
me not
the-
to record it. I don't know anybody's details, so I won't be recording that offence. These people have a right to walk around just as much as you do, sir. So if there are any further offences, do ring us and let us know. But
Yeah, yeah.
let you know there are no criminal offences with the drone. It is an offence if the drone's up. The interference.
to film.
No, if the drone's up and you start speaking to him, he's classed as a pilot.
Distraction. Like if you're distracting me while I'm flying
So
it.
it's just so you don't get yourself in trouble.
Yeah, I don't
and
tend to
if
make
there's any
complaints
issue,
anyway. You know, I'm not that
yeah,
kind of
so that's
person. I won't
right.
put a complaint in against it. You know what I mean? I just want him to accept that he's wrong and go back inside.
I would suggest maybe putting.
Can't, because it's part of my job to secure this
Yeah,
place,
like,
and when somebody
he's got a
turns
job
up,
to do. As an your
Is the classic escalation card. We'll call the police. But notice what's happening psychologically. The accusation shifts from private property to yet the auditor is stationary, not entering restricted areas and not making threats. Here, legal definitions matter. Harassment isn't just someone being present with a camera. It requires a course of conduct causing alarm or distress. Meanwhile,